Morning, it's Ashley here from Paper&Twine. If you've been following me for a while, you may remember way back in February I had an Aldi craft haul and I had to send my husband up to get the stuff because I was working that day, and part of it was this handheld sewing machine, and I'm very ashamed to say that here I am on September the 18th as I'm filming this, and it has not come out of the box. I've been too frightened to use it, guys. So if you want to see how I get on, how a novice sewing machinist and certainly a novice handheld sewing machinist gets on, stick around. So I've got everything out of the box and it is very well presented. It says batteries included on the box, and indeed they are. And the machine itself is wrapped up really well. Oh look, they've even given you a little bit of fabric. And there's a bobbin already in there. It says bobbins included. So we've got the white cotton in there. We've got a user manual, which is going to be very useful. And I guess in here are some more bobbins. So we've got red thread there. Let's see what else is in this little envelope. Don't know what that is. We've got a needle threader, which is very useful. We've got some replacement needles for the machine, blue thread and black thread. So that's quite good, isn't it? As I say, I think this was under £10. I'm sure I'll have to go back to the original video and have a look, and hopefully I did say how much it cost, and if I find out, I'll pop the amount on the screen. So I'm going to have a quick peruse of the instructions and come back to you. So it comes with a 3-year warranty, which is going to be useless for me because I haven't got the receipt anymore. But that's good, isn't it? Yeah. And it comes with this fabric attached. And I haven't read the instructions properly, but we're just going to switch the power on and see what happens. No, I haven't got that right, have I? So the needle needs to be down lower to make contact with the plate, I think. Yes, not very good at this moment in time. I'm going to figure it out a bit more. I've had a little read of the instructions and I've followed them to start. I've just got some black card under here because I haven't got any fabric to hand, and I'm just going to see what happens. I've broken my thread and it doesn't like it very much. Got a little bit of stitch in there. Let's try again. I turn it off. Right, turn it off. Lift this up. It might be that this card is too thick. Oh, I need to raise my needle to the highest point, I think. There we go. Lift my foot plate up. It's quite good for punching though, because then you could stitch manually through that. Let's have another little go. That's better. I quite like this. Oh, guys, I'm excited. And of course, obviously, I've got the white thread in, but you could ink that with any of your ink colours, couldn't you? Oh, I'm quite excited. Let's have another go with another piece of... right, it is off. You have to make sure it's off. And lift my needle to the highest point. I think it actually is already, and we'll just cut that. Do remember from my sewing machine that I did have that one of the girls has got now. I had this sewing machine that I saved up for and I never used it. Let's see if we can actually create a little page of something. Let's see if I can stitch this to this. Just going to fold that in half just to make it easier so I can put it on that crease line there. Needle is up to the highest position. Foot plate is up. Do you know, this kind of inspires me to get my sewing machine back off my daughter. Ah, now this is a problem in that this is going to be too long this way. Let's just chop a bit off this. Yes, this might not work as I want it to because I haven't got much depth under here, if that makes sense. Let's try again. Lifting up the foot plate. Oh, it's quite hard until I get used to it. Yes, okay, so I'm not on that central crease line and I'm in the middle of my page, but let's just go down. The other way. No, it doesn't like that, does it? So it just created quite a lot of holes. Oh, lift the needle up. You can tell I haven't used a sewing machine for a long time, can't you? And pull out and trim. Yes, that's made quite a mess there and hasn't actually attached to the paper. Much practice still needed. Do comment down below if you got one of these. What hints and tips can you give me for being successful? I'll be back very soon. Take care. Bye now.